Post-medieval English. Post-medieval English homes were among the first houses built in America by English settlers in the early 1600s. These homes were designed for survival in cold climates, especially in New England. The roofs were steep to keep snow from piling up, and the windows were small to keep heat inside. The chimney was placed in the center to warm the entire house. These homes were built using wood, wattle, and daub, materials found locally. They had 1 or 2 rooms and very basic interiors. Decoration was not important. Safety and warmth were the top priorities. These homes reflect the simple, tough life of the early colonists. Today, very few post-medieval English houses still exist, but you can find preserved examples in historic towns like Plymouth, Massachusetts. They are a powerful reminder of America's earliest architecture and how people adapted to the harsh environment using old European building methods. Dutch Colonial. Dutch colonial homes were introduced by Dutch settlers in the 1600s, especially in New York and New Jersey. Their most recognizable feature is the gambrel roof, which looks like a barn roof with 2 slopes on each side. This roof style creates more space in the upper level without adding a full second story. Dutch colonial homes often used brick or stone and included large chimneys and exposed wooden beams inside. Some had small dormer windows and side entrances. These homes were originally very practical, but the style became popular again in the early 1900s during a Colonial Revival trend. Newer versions added modern touches but kept the signature roof. Dutch colonial houses are still loved for their cozy feel, classic charm, and extra headroom upstairs. They combine historic European design with American comfort, making them a timeless choice in many neighborhoods across the country. Spanish Colonial. Spanish colonial homes were built by Spanish settlers in the 1600s and 1700s, especially in places like California, Texas, and Florida. These homes were designed for hot, dry climates and made with thick adobe or stucco walls to keep the heat out. They often feature red clay tile roofs, small windows for shade, and open courtyards that bring in fresh air. Wooden beams, arches, and rounded corners are common in this style. The rooms are often arranged around a central patio, which serves as an outdoor living space. Spanish colonial homes were built low to the ground and close to the earth to help regulate temperature naturally. The design comes from Spanish and Moorish traditions and focuses on simplicity, comfort, and a strong connection to the outdoors. Even today, this style remains popular for its peaceful look and ability to handle hot weather, especially in the American Southwest. French Colonial. French colonial homes were developed by French settlers in the Mississippi River Valley, especially in Louisiana. These homes were built to handle hot, humid weather and frequent flooding. That's why they are raised off the ground on piers or stilts. A wide, covered porch, often wrapping around the house, helps keep the inside cool and offers outdoor living space. French colonial homes also feature tall, narrow windows with shutters, steep-hipped roofs, and sometimes double doors. Materials like brick, wood, or stucco were often used. The interior was designed to stay open and airy, with high ceilings and big windows for cross-ventilation. French colonial homes mix European beauty with practical features suited for southern climates. Many historic examples can be seen in New Orleans and other Gulf Coast towns. This style is both graceful and efficient, combining charm with smart design for difficult weather conditions. Georgian. Georgian homes were popular in America during the 1700s, especially among wealthy colonists. This style is named after King George of England and is known for its order and symmetry. The front door is usually centered, with the same number of windows on each side. These homes are typically 2 or 3 stories tall and made of brick or wood. Features often include paneled doors with decorative crown moldings, transom windows, and small dormers. Inside, rooms are arranged in a clear, formal layout, with central hallways and balanced floor plans. Georgian homes reflect European tastes, especially from England, and were a sign of status and stability. The style later inspired the Colonial Revival movement in the 1800s. Today, Georgian homes are still admired for their classic, timeless appearance. You can find them in historic towns along the East Coast, and many modern homes still use this elegant and balanced design. Federal-style homes became popular in the United States after the American Revolution, around 1780 to 1830. This style is a lighter and more elegant version of the earlier Georgian homes. Federal homes often have symmetrical shapes, with a centered front door and evenly spaced windows. A common feature is the fanlight, a half-circle window above the front door, along with side lights and slim columns. You may also see decorative touches like swags, urns, or thin trim around the doors and windows. The homes are usually made of brick or wood and are often 2 or 3 stories tall. Interiors are formal, with tall ceilings and clean lines. Federal-style homes were inspired by ancient Roman and Greek architecture and reflected the young country's pride and new identity. You can still see many beautiful examples in cities like Boston, Philadelphia, and Washington, D.C., where this style once symbolized progress and patriotism. Greek Revival homes were popular in the United States from the 1820s to the 1850s. Americans admired ancient Greek architecture because it symbolized democracy and strength. These homes look like small temples, with tall columns, triangle-shaped roofs, called pediments, and wide front porches. The exterior is often painted white to resemble marble. Greek Revival homes are usually symmetrical, with a centered entrance and evenly spaced windows. Inside, they have high ceilings, large rooms, and simple decorative moldings. This style was used for houses, churches, and government buildings across the country. It became especially common in the South, where plantation homes followed this design. Greek Revival homes feel strong, classic, and proud. They gave American neighborhoods a sense of order and beauty, and many still stand today as symbols of the country's early ideals and admiration for the ancient world. Gothic Revival homes became popular in the mid-1800s and were inspired by medieval European castles and churches. These homes have steep roofs, pointed arches, tall narrow windows, and detailed wooden trim, often called gingerbread. Some may even have towers or stained glass windows. Unlike earlier styles that focused on symmetry and straight lines, Gothic Revival homes look more like storybook houses with dramatic shapes and romantic charm. They were often built in rural or wooded areas to feel closer to nature. This style was part of a movement that brought back old-world beauty and craftsmanship. Interiors often featured high ceilings and arched doorways. Gothic Revival homes are especially common in the Northeast and Midwest. Today, they are admired for their unique appearance, historical details, and fairy-tale-like feel. They stand out from more traditional American homes with their bold and creative look. Italianate homes became popular in the United States between 1840 and 1885. They were inspired by country villas in Italy and brought a touch of European elegance to American neighborhoods. These homes usually have tall, narrow windows, often with rounded or arched tops, and decorative crowns above each window. The roofs are low and wide, with large brackets under the eaves. Some Italianate houses include cupolas or small towers. They are usually 2 or 3 stories tall and made of brick or wood. Inside, rooms are large with high ceilings and sometimes elaborate trim or ceiling medallions. This style was especially common in growing cities like Chicago, San Francisco, and Cincinnati. Italianate homes became popular because they were stylish, flexible, and fit well on both city streets and large country lots. Many still survive today, loved for their elegant details and timeless beauty. Second Empire homes were inspired by French architecture from the reign of Napoleon III and became popular in America during the mid to late 1800s. Their most famous feature is the mansard roof, a 4-sided roof with 2 slopes on each side. This design creates extra living space in the attic, often with dormer windows. Second Empire homes usually have a boxy shape, decorative brackets under the eaves, and detailed window moldings. Some even include iron cresting along the roofline or small balconies. These homes were built to look grand and stylish, especially in growing cities like New York and New Orleans. They were a favorite among wealthy homeowners who wanted to show off modern taste and European flair. Inside, Second Empire homes have tall ceilings, formal rooms, and elegant woodwork. Today, they stand out with their unique roofs and richly decorated facades. Stick style. Stick-style homes were built in the late 1800s during the Victorian era. They are known for showing off their wooden frame on the outside. Builders added decorative boards in patterns, vertical, horizontal, or diagonal, that look like the house's skeleton. These wooden sticks gave the home personality and structure. Stick-style houses often have steep gable roofs, overhanging eaves, and exposed beams. The design focuses more on craftsmanship than decoration. Compared to other Victorian homes, stick style is simpler but still full of detail. Inside, rooms are cozy with wood accents and tall ceilings. This style was a transition between plain colonial homes and more ornate Victorian ones like Queen Anne. Though not as common today, stick-style houses can still be found in historic neighborhoods. They show the beauty of honest building, where the structure itself becomes the decoration. Shingle style. Shingle-style homes became popular in coastal areas of the Northeast in the late 1800s. These houses are covered in wood shingles that wrap around corners and edges, giving the home a smooth, natural look. Unlike other Victorian styles, shingle style avoids extra decoration and focuses on form and texture. The roof lines are often complex with curves, gables, and dormers. Many of these homes have large porches, asymmetrical shapes, and open interior layouts. The shingles help the house blend with the environment, especially near the sea. Shingle-style homes feel informal and relaxed, perfect for summer living or vacation homes. They were originally designed for wealthy families as seaside retreats. Today, they are admired for their graceful shapes, weathered wood, and quiet elegance. This style is perfect for people who like a natural look with soft lines and classic charm. Queen Anne. Queen Anne homes are the most decorative and dramatic of all Victorian styles. They became popular in the late 1800s and are easy to spot because of their towers, turrets, wraparound porches, and colorful details. No two Queen Anne homes look exactly the same. The design is often asymmetrical, with lots of shapes, textures, and trim. You'll see patterned shingles, stained glass windows, spindles, and gingerbread woodwork. Inside, rooms are often separated, with fancy wood floors, fireplaces, and carved staircases. Queen Anne homes were meant to show off wealth and creativity. Builders used every chance to add flair, making these homes full of personality. A famous example is the Painted Ladies in San Francisco, with their bright colors and detailed fronts. Today, Queen Anne homes are loved for their charm, bold style, and storybook appearance. Mission Revival. Mission Revival homes became popular in the early 1900s, especially in California and the Southwest. They were inspired by old Spanish missions built during the colonial period. These houses have white or light-colored stucco walls, red clay tile roofs, and arches over doors or windows. Some also have curved parapets, bell towers, or inner courtyards. The style is simple but warm, designed for hot and dry climates. Thick walls keep the home cool in summer, and shaded porches or arcades provide outdoor comfort. Mission Revival homes are usually 1 or 2 stories and feel peaceful and practical. Inside, the layout is often open, with wood beams and tile floors. This style is part of a larger Spanish influence in American architecture and remains popular for its timeless beauty and regional connection. It's especially common in places like Los Angeles, Santa Barbara, and Phoenix. Tudor Revival. Tudor Revival homes became popular in the United States in the early 1900s. They are inspired by medieval English houses. The most recognizable feature is half-timbering, where dark wooden beams are set into light-colored stucco walls. These homes usually have steeply pitched roofs, tall chimneys, and narrow windows with small panes. The front door is often arched, and many houses include brick or stone on the lower level. Inside, you might find wood beams on the ceiling, leaded glass windows, and cozy fireplaces. Tudor Revival homes feel like something out of a fairy tale and are especially popular in the Northeast and Midwest. They were often built in suburbs for upper-middle-class families. This style is great for people who like rich textures, classic charm, and an old-world look. Many Tudor homes are still standing today and loved for their unique storybook style. Colonial Revival. Colonial Revival homes became popular in the late 1800s and stayed popular well into the 1900s. This style brings back the look of early American homes, especially Georgian and Federal designs. These houses are usually 2 stories tall, with a centered front door, evenly spaced windows, and a symmetrical shape. They often have brick or wood siding, shutters, and columns around the entrance. Inside, rooms are arranged in a simple, organized way. The style feels formal, timeless, and patriotic. It became especially common in American suburbs during the 20th century. People liked the mix of tradition and comfort. Colonial Revival homes are still built today and remain one of the most popular styles in the U.S. They work well in many regions and give neighborhoods a classic, clean look that feels both historic and welcoming. Cape Cod. Cape Cod homes started in New England in the 1600s but became widely popular in the 1930s and 1940s. They are small, simple, and built to handle cold, snowy weather. These homes usually have steep, gabled roofs, a central front door, and 1 or 1.5 stories. Dormer windows are often added to the roof to bring in light and space upstairs. Cape Cod houses are usually made of wood and covered with shingles or clapboard. The layout is compact, with a fireplace in the center and 2 or 3 bedrooms. These homes feel cozy and practical, perfect for small families. After World War II, Cape Cod homes became common in suburbs because they were affordable and easy to build. Today, they are loved for their charming, classic look and timeless simplicity. Pueblo or Adobe. Pueblo or Adobe homes are traditional houses found mostly in the Southwest, especially in New Mexico and Arizona. They were originally built by Native American tribes and later influenced by Spanish settlers. These homes are made from adobe, sun-dried bricks made of clay, sand, and straw. The walls are thick, which helps keep the home cool in hot weather and warm in winter. Pueblo homes often have flat roofs, rounded corners, and wooden beams called vigas. Many include small, deep-set windows and earthy colors that match the desert landscape. Some have courtyards or rooftop spaces. This style connects closely with nature and local history. Pueblo homes are designed to be strong, energy-efficient, and comfortable in dry climates. They feel natural, grounded, and peaceful, perfect for those who love the Southwest and want a home with cultural roots and smart design. Florida Cracker. Florida Cracker homes were first built by settlers in Florida during the 1800s. These houses were designed to handle the state's hot, humid weather and heavy rains. Cracker homes are raised off the ground to keep air flowing underneath and avoid flooding. They often have steep metal roofs that reflect heat and wide wraparound porches that offer shade. The windows are large and placed across from each other to let breezes flow through the home. These houses are made mostly from wood and have simple, strong designs. The interiors are open, with high ceilings and sometimes an outdoor kitchen or breezeway. Florida Cracker homes were built for practical living with natural ventilation before air conditioning existed. Today, the style is still used in modern farmhouses or coastal homes. It represents smart design, Southern tradition, and a relaxed, no-frills way of life. Low Country Cottage. Low country cottages are common in coastal areas of the southeastern United States, especially in South Carolina and Georgia. These homes are raised on piers to protect against flooding and to help cool the house from below. They often have wide, welcoming front porches, tall windows, and metal or shingle roofs. The layout is usually open, allowing breezes to move through the home. Inside, you'll often find light colors, natural materials, and a cozy, casual feel. The design reflects a relaxed coastal lifestyle and was made to suit hot, humid weather. Low country cottages may also have shutters, screened porches, and ceiling fans to improve airflow. These homes are both charming and practical, perfect for living near marshes, rivers, or the ocean. They combine southern style with smart solutions for coastal living, offering comfort, simplicity, and timeless charm. Pacific Northwest Modern. Pacific Northwest modern homes are built to match the natural beauty of the region, especially in Oregon and Washington. These homes use local materials like wood, stone, and glass to blend in with forests, rain, and mountains. Roofs are usually low-pitched or flat, with wide overhangs to protect against heavy rain. Large windows let in natural light and provide views of the outdoors. Inside, the design is open, with simple lines and natural colors. These homes often include covered porches or decks to enjoy the outdoors even in wet weather. The focus is on sustainability, comfort, and connection to nature. Many homes use green building techniques and energy-efficient systems. Pacific Northwest modern style feels calm, clean, and earthy. It's perfect for people who want a peaceful, modern home that fits beautifully into its environment. Alaskan Cabin. Alaskan cabins are built for survival in some of the coldest, harshest weather in the U.S. These homes are usually made of thick logs or heavy timber, which provides strong insulation against freezing temperatures. Roofs are steep to prevent snow from piling up, and windows are small to help keep warmth inside. Many cabins use wood-burning stoves or fireplaces as the main heat source. These homes are often found in remote areas and designed to be self-sufficient. Water may come from a nearby well and power might come from generators or solar panels. Inside, Alaskan cabins are cozy and practical, with simple layouts and strong materials. While small, they are built to last and offer protection in extreme weather. These cabins reflect a rugged, independent lifestyle and a deep connection to the land. They're perfect for people who love nature and solitude. Shotgun House. Shotgun houses are narrow, rectangular homes with rooms lined up one after another. The front door opens directly into the living room, and you can usually see straight through to the back door. These homes were most popular in the southern United States, especially in New Orleans, from the late 1800s to early 1900s. They were often built on small city lots and made to be affordable and space-efficient. Shotgun houses usually have 1 or 2 bedrooms, high ceilings, and front porches. Many include decorative trim or colorful paint. The layout allows air to flow easily from front to back, which helps keep the house cool in warm climates. These homes are part of American working-class history and Southern culture. Today, many shotgun houses have been restored and are valued for their charm, simplicity, and smart use of space. Log Cabin. Log cabins are one of the oldest and most iconic home styles in the United States. They were first built by pioneers and settlers using logs from local trees. These homes are simple and sturdy, designed to handle harsh weather and provide shelter in remote areas. The thick log walls offer natural insulation, keeping the house warm in winter and cool in summer. Roofs are usually pitched to shed rain and snow. Inside, log cabins have a rustic feel, with wood everywhere, floors, walls, and ceilings. Many include a stone fireplace or wood stove for heating. Today, modern log cabins are often used as vacation homes in forests, mountains, or lakeside areas. They provide a cozy, peaceful escape from busy city life. Whether old or new, log cabins represent self-reliance, nature, and a deep connection to the American frontier spirit. Ranch. Ranch homes became very popular in the United States after World War II, especially in the 1950s and 1960s. These houses are one-story, with long, low shapes and simple layouts. Ranch homes often have open floor plans, big windows, sliding glass doors, and attached garages. They are easy to move around in and great for families, seniors, or anyone who prefers no stairs. Ranch homes are often built in suburbs, with lawns and backyards that connect easily to the inside living space. The design focuses on comfort, function, and connection to the outdoors. Some have a modern look, while others feel more traditional. Ranch homes are affordable, flexible, and easy to update or expand. They are still one of the most popular home styles in America because they fit many lifestyles and are practical for everyday living. Raised ranch. A raised ranch is a two-level home where the main entrance is between floors. When you walk in, you usually go up a short set of stairs to reach the main living area, like the kitchen, living room, and bedrooms. Another short staircase goes down to a lower level that may include a family room, extra bedrooms, a laundry area, or a garage. These homes became popular in the 1950s and 1960s, especially in suburbs. The design offers more living space than a one-story ranch while keeping a low, simple shape. Raised ranch homes are practical for sloped lots and give families more room without the cost of a full second story. They often have big windows, sliding glass doors, and a backyard patio. This style is great for growing families and works well in many neighborhoods across the country. Split-level. Split-level homes were popular in the 1950s and 1960s, especially in growing suburban neighborhoods. These homes are designed with staggered floors. When you enter the front door, you're usually on a middle level. A short staircase goes up to the bedrooms and another goes down to a lower level, which often includes a family room or basement. This layout separates living spaces into quiet and active zones, great for families. Split-level homes usually have large windows, attached garages, and good-sized yards. The design works well on sloped lots and allows more square footage without making the house look too tall. These homes are practical, affordable, and offer a unique look with plenty of space. Many still stand today and are being updated with open floor plans and modern finishes. Split-level houses are a smart choice for people who want space and separation without too many stairs. American Foursquare. American Foursquare homes were popular from the late 1800s to the early 1900s. They are boxy and balanced, usually 2 stories tall with 4 rooms on each floor, hence the name Foursquare. These homes often have a wide front porch with square columns, a hipped roof, and a dormer window in the center. The layout is simple, efficient, and easy to build, which made them a favorite during times of fast growth. American Foursquares were a reaction to the overly decorative Victorian styles, offering a clean and practical design. Inside, rooms are well-sized and straightforward. These homes were often sold as kits through catalogs like Sears. Many are still standing in older neighborhoods and are loved for their solid structure and timeless style. They are great for families who want a traditional home with character and a smart layout. Bungalow. Bungalows are cozy, one-story homes that became popular in the early 1900s. They are known for their simple style, low-pitched roofs, and wide front porches supported by thick columns. Bungalows often use natural materials like wood and stone and focus on craftsmanship and comfort. Inside, you'll usually find built-in shelves, a fireplace, and wood trim throughout. The layout is practical, with the kitchen, living room, and bedrooms all on one level. This style was especially popular with working-class families because it was affordable and easy to maintain. Bungalows are common in older neighborhoods and are often surrounded by gardens or shaded by trees. They feel warm, inviting, and full of charm. Today, many people still choose bungalows for their character, simplicity, and ease of living, especially those who want to avoid stairs or enjoy a small, personal space. Duplex, triplex, fourplex. A duplex, triplex, or fourplex is a type of home that includes 2, 3, or 4 separate living units in one building. Each unit usually has its own entrance, kitchen, bathroom, and living space. In a duplex, the units may be side by side or stacked on top of each other. Triplexes and fourplexes offer more units and can be arranged in different ways. These homes are great for extended families, rental income, or affordable living in urban or suburban areas. They provide privacy for each household while sharing a structure and lot. These buildings are often found in cities, near schools or transit, and can help make housing more affordable. Some look like single-family homes from the outside, but inside they're divided into separate apartments. This housing type offers flexibility and can be a smart investment for homeowners or landlords. Townhouse, rowhouse, and brownstone. Townhouses, rowhouses, and brownstones are narrow, multi-story homes that are attached to others in a row. Each unit has its own front entrance and may be 2 to 4 stories tall. Townhouses and rowhouses are common in cities where space is limited. They often have a small front step or stoop and a backyard or patio. Brownstones are a special type of rowhouse made with reddish-brown stone, mostly found in older cities like New York. These homes often feature tall ceilings, wood floors, and large windows. Living in a townhouse or rowhouse means sharing side walls with neighbors, but having your own space and entrance. Many of these homes are historic, full of charm, and located in walkable neighborhoods. They are great for city living, offering more privacy than an apartment but less upkeep than a detached house. Apartment and condo. Apartments and condos are private living units inside a larger building. The main difference is ownership. Apartments are usually rented, while condos are owned. Each unit includes a kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, and living space. People living in apartments or condos often share amenities like elevators, hallways, parking areas, and sometimes gyms or pools. These homes are very common in cities and popular with people who want convenience and low maintenance. Some buildings are just a few stories tall, while others are high-rise towers. Condos and apartments can be small or large, affordable or luxurious. They are perfect for people who want to live near work, shopping, or public transportation. With no yard to care for and fewer repairs to worry about, apartment and condo living offers a simple, efficient lifestyle, especially for singles, couples, and downsizing seniors. Mansion or estate. A mansion or estate is a very large, luxurious home often built on a big piece of land. These homes usually have many bedrooms and bathrooms, along with extra rooms like a library, movie theater, gym, or game room. Mansions often have grand entrances, staircases, and high-end finishes like marble floors or crystal chandeliers. Some estates also include guest houses, pools, tennis courts, or gardens. These homes are usually owned by wealthy families and are designed for entertaining guests and showing personal style. While mansions are most common in rich neighborhoods or rural areas with lots of space, you can also find them in cities. They reflect a lifestyle of comfort, success, and elegance. Though not practical for most people, mansions are a symbol of status and are often seen in movies, magazines, or luxury home tour. Custom home. A custom home is built exactly the way the homeowner wants. Instead of picking a plan from a builder, the owner works with architects and designers to create a one-of-a-kind house. Everything, from the size and shape to the layout, materials, and finishes, is chosen by the owner. Custom homes can be small and simple or large and luxurious. They are often built on a private piece of land and take longer to complete. People build custom homes when they want something unique that fits their lifestyle perfectly, such as space for a big family, a home office, or green building features. While custom homes cost more than standard houses, they offer full control and personal satisfaction. For many people, a custom home is their dream house brought to life. It reflects their tastes, values, and the way they want to live every day. Prairie. Prairie homes were first designed by architect Frank Lloyd Wright in the early 1900s. These houses are known for their strong horizontal lines, flat or low-pitched roofs, and rows of windows. Prairie homes often blend into the landscape and are designed to connect with nature. The floor plans are open, with few walls, creating a sense of space and flow. Inside, you'll find built-in furniture, natural materials, and earth-tone colors. These homes often have large porches and overhanging eaves to provide shade. Prairie homes were a major influence on American architecture and helped lead to the modern design movement. They are especially popular in the Midwest, where the wide, flat land fits the style. Prairie homes feel calm, balanced, and timeless. They are great for people who love simple beauty and a strong connection between indoor and outdoor living. Craftsman. Craftsman homes became popular in the early 1900s and are known for their handcrafted details and natural materials. These houses usually have low-pitched roofs, wide front porches with thick, tapered columns, and overhanging eaves with exposed rafters. Inside, you'll often find built-in shelves, wooden trim, and a cozy fireplace. Craftsman homes focus on quality and simplicity rather than fancy decoration. They are usually 1 or 1.5 stories tall and have open, practical floor plans. The style grew from the arts and crafts movement, which valued handmade work over factory-made goods. Craftsman homes are full of charm and comfort, often surrounded by gardens or shaded by trees. They are common in older neighborhoods across the country and are still a favorite for people who want a home that feels warm, personal, and built to last. Mid-century modern. Mid-century modern homes were built from the 1940s to the 1960s. They are known for clean lines, flat or gently sloped roofs, and large windows that bring in natural light. The design focuses on open spaces and a smooth flow between rooms. Many homes have sliding glass doors that connect the indoors with the outdoors, making patios and gardens part of everyday living. Mid-century homes often use new materials like steel, concrete, and glass, along with natural elements like wood and stone. Inside, the layout is simple, functional, and stylish. This style became popular in California and later spread across the country. Today, mid-century modern homes are loved for their timeless look, smart design, and connection to nature. They are perfect for people who enjoy minimalism, creativity, and open, sunny spaces. International style. The international style began in Europe and came to the U.S. in the 1920s and 1930s. These homes are all about function, not decoration. They have flat roofs, plain white walls, large windows, and simple box-like shapes. There are no extra details, just clean lines and open space. Inside, the layout is open and modern, with lots of natural light. This style was influenced by architects like Le Corbusier and Mies van der Rohe, who believed that form should follow function. International style homes are often made of steel, concrete, and glass. They look clean, modern, and efficient. This style helped shape the look of modern buildings around the world. It's perfect for people who like minimalism and want a home that feels simple, smart, and futuristic. Art Deco. Art Deco homes were popular in the 1920s and 1930s, especially during the Jazz Age. This style is bold, colorful, and full of personality. Art Deco houses often have flat roofs, smooth walls, and geometric designs like zigzags, sunbursts, and chevrons. You might also see shiny materials like chrome, glass blocks, and colorful tiles. Inside, Art Deco homes feature strong shapes, bold colors, and luxurious details. This style was all about celebrating progress, technology, and modern life. It became especially famous in places like Miami Beach, where the buildings still shine today. Art Deco homes are perfect for people who love creative design and a touch of glamour. They stand out from other styles with their playful shapes, rich textures, and confident look. Streamline Moderne. Streamline Moderne is a softer, more rounded version of Art Deco. It became popular in the 1930s during the Great Depression. This style was inspired by ships, airplanes, and cars, so it looks sleek and smooth. Homes often have curved corners, flat roofs, long horizontal lines, and glass blocks. Some even have metal railings and porthole-style windows. The goal was to make homes look fast and modern, even when standing still. Inside, the layout is simple and efficient. Materials like chrome and stainless steel were common. Streamlined modern homes are rare today, but still stand out with their futuristic feel and clean design. They are great for people who love vintage styles with a focus on movement, shape, and simplicity. Brutalist. Brutalist homes are bold, strong, and very different from traditional house styles. They became popular in the 1950s and 1960s and are known for their raw concrete walls, blocky shapes, and very few decorations. The name comes from the French word bête en brute, meaning raw concrete. Brutalist homes often look like small fortresses with flat roofs and heavy, solid walls. Windows are usually small and placed with purpose, not for decoration. Inside, the layout is simple, with open spaces and basic materials. Some people think brutalist homes look cold or harsh, but others love their honesty and strength. These homes are rare in residential areas and more common in public buildings, but a few private homes were built in this style. They are perfect for people who like minimalism, modernism, and unique, eye-catching design that focuses on function over form. Postmodern. Postmodern homes became popular in the 1970s and 1980s as a reaction against the plain look of modern styles. Instead of straight lines and flat surfaces, postmodern houses mix old and new. They may have classical columns, arches, or bright colors, but in playful, unexpected ways. These homes often combine many styles at once, which gives them a unique and creative look. One side of the house might look traditional, while the other looks modern or even futuristic. Inside, the layouts are flexible and designed for comfort and fun. Postmodern homes are all about expression and individuality. They don't follow strict rules and often surprise you with unusual shapes or bold details. This style is great for people who enjoy art, creativity, and breaking away from boring designs. Every postmodern home feels like a statement. Hollywood Regency. Hollywood Regency homes are all about glamour and drama. This style became popular in the 1930s and 1940s in Los Angeles, especially among movie stars. These homes mix modern shapes with luxurious details like shiny surfaces, mirrored walls, bold colors, and elegant furniture. You might see white walls with gold trim, black and white floors, or rich velvet fabrics. The outside of a Hollywood Regency home is often simple, but the inside feels like a movie set. Rooms are made for entertaining, with large living spaces and stylish decor. This style blends Art Deco, classical touches, and a bit of fantasy. It's perfect for people who love fashion, beauty, and luxury. Hollywood Regency isn't about being practical, it's about being fabulous. Even today, it remains a favorite for those who want their home to feel like a scene from old Hollywood. Modern farmhouse. Modern farmhouse is a popular style that blends country charm with clean, modern design. These homes usually have white or light-colored board and batten siding, black-framed windows, metal roofs, and wood accents. Inside, you'll find open floor plans, big kitchen islands, sliding barn doors, and warm lighting. The look is simple, cozy, and practical, with a mix of old and new. Reclaimed wood, shiplap walls, and farmhouse sinks bring a rustic feel, while modern appliances and finishes keep everything up to date. This style became very popular thanks to home renovation shows and social media. It works well in both rural areas and suburbs. Modern farmhouse is great for families who want comfort, space, and a touch of country living without giving up modern style. It's all about warmth, function, and timeless design with a clean, fresh look. McMansion. McMansion is a nickname for very large suburban homes built mostly in the 1990s and 2000s. These homes mix several styles, like Colonial, Mediterranean, or Tudor, all in one house. They often have big, dramatic entryways, multiple roof lines, large windows, and grand staircases. While they offer lots of space, some people criticize McMansions for feeling crowded with too many design elements and lacking true architectural style. These homes usually have open floor plans, large kitchens, and big bedrooms with walk-in closets. They were built quickly and affordably to meet the demand for big homes during the housing boom. McMansions are common in suburbs across the U.S. and remain popular with families who want plenty of space and a bold look. While not everyone loves their design, they symbolize American growth, ambition, and the desire for more room to live, work, and entertain. Manufactured home, mobile home. Manufactured homes, also called mobile homes, are built in a factory and then moved to a final location. They come in different sizes like single-wide or double-wide. Once delivered, they are placed on a foundation or blocks. These homes are designed to be affordable and fast to set up. Modern manufactured homes are much better than older mobile homes. They include full kitchens, bathrooms, living rooms, and bedrooms, just like a traditional house. Some are even energy efficient and nicely finished inside. Manufactured homes are common in rural areas, mobile home parks, and even suburbs. They offer a chance to own a home at a lower cost. While they may not last as long as a site-built home, many families choose them for their value and simplicity. This style is perfect for people looking for low-cost, low-maintenance living. Modular home. Modular homes are built in sections, called modules, inside a factory. These modules are transported to the home site and assembled on a permanent foundation. Unlike manufactured homes, modular homes must follow the same building codes as traditional houses. Once finished, you often can't tell the difference between a modular and site-built home. They can be 1 or 2 stories, and the design options are flexible. Modular homes are faster to build, usually cost less, and often include modern energy-saving features. Because the parts are made in a controlled factory, there's less waste and fewer weather delays. Many people choose modular homes for their balance of speed, quality, and customization. This housing option is great for families who want a reliable, modern home without the long wait or high price of traditional construction. Container home. Container homes are made from recycled shipping containers, the kind used to move goods on ships and trains. These steel boxes are strong, weather-resistant, and easy to stack. One container can be turned into a small home, or several can be combined to create a larger house. Inside, they can include kitchens, bathrooms, and stylish living spaces, just like any other home. Container homes are popular with people who care about sustainability and want a unique, modern design. They are often cheaper to build and faster to finish than traditional homes. These homes work well for tiny living, off-grid lifestyles, or creative projects. Container homes are also easy to move and adapt to different needs. They are perfect for people who like bold ideas, eco-friendly living, and making the most out of small spaces. Tiny house. Tiny houses are very small homes, usually under 400 square feet. They are designed to maximize space and promote simple, minimalist living. Many tiny houses are built on wheels, so they can be moved like an RV. Others are placed on permanent foundations. Inside, space is used cleverly with loft beds, fold-out tables, and hidden storage. Despite their size, tiny homes often include a bathroom, kitchen, and cozy living area. These homes became popular with people who want to live debt-free, reduce clutter, or travel easily. Tiny houses are energy efficient, low cost, and easy to maintain. They're perfect for singles, couples, or anyone interested in downsizing. Some people use them as vacation homes, backyard guest houses, or even full-time homes. Tiny houses show that you don't need a lot of space to live well. Barndominium. A barndominium is a mix between a barn and a home. These houses are usually made with steel frames and metal siding, giving them a strong, industrial look. On the inside, they are fully finished and can include modern kitchens, large living areas, and open floor plans. Some barndominiums also include space for garages, workshops, or even horse stalls. This style is especially popular in rural areas because it offers a lot of space at a lower cost. Barndominiums are easy to customize and build quickly. They're great for people who want to combine work and home life under one roof. These homes are strong, practical, and easy to maintain. Many people love them for their wide, open interiors and country charm mixed with modern comfort. Barndominiums are perfect for families, DIY builders, or anyone who wants lots of space with a rustic twist. Earthship. An earthship is a special kind of home built to be 100% self-sufficient. These homes are made from recycled materials like old tires, glass bottles, and cans. The walls are thick and filled with earth, which helps keep the house warm in winter and cool in summer without using much energy. Earthships often have solar panels, rainwater collection systems, and indoor gardens for growing food. They are usually built off-grid, meaning they don't rely on public water, gas, or electricity. Earthships are popular in dry, sunny places like New Mexico, but people are building them in more areas now. These homes are perfect for people who care about the environment and want to live simply and sustainably. While they look unusual from the outside, inside they can be very comfortable and beautiful. Earthships prove that it's possible to live well while using fewer resources. Dome home, geodesic dome. A dome home, especially the geodesic dome, is shaped like a half-sphere and made of many triangles connected together. This smart design creates a strong, stable structure using fewer materials than traditional homes. The round shape helps the house stand up to strong winds, heavy snow, and even earthquakes. Inside, dome homes feel open and spacious because there are no load-bearing walls. You can design the interior any way you like. The curved walls allow for better airflow and natural light, which can make heating and cooling more efficient. Geodesic domes became popular in the 1960s and 1970s, especially with people interested in off-grid or eco-friendly living. They're often found in rural areas, but some are also in cities. Dome homes are perfect for people who want something unique, energy-efficient, and connected to nature. They stand out with their futuristic, yet simple, design.